The next time the Pittsburgh Steelers will gather as a football team, it will be in Latrobe for 2025 training camp. So what better time than now to take a current stock of the roster and label the players on the rise. It all starts with quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, after making everyone wait for months, he showed up to mandatory minicamp and he was the belle of the ball. And it wasn't just the stuff on the field. Sure, his release looked lightning quick per usual. His feet looked good. He looked healthy, strong, and active. But it was everything off the field. It was the fact that in his first press conference with the Steelers, he mentioned that he loved the city, that he was greatly enamored by Mike Tomlin and what he could bring to the Pittsburgh Steelers organization, that he felt that it was a decision from his soul and not his ego to continue playing football. I mean, after that, we heard of him getting together with his teammates in the locker room around a card game, that he went to Cam Hayward's charity event before minicamp, that he was hosted by Mike Tomlin to a dinner after mandatory minicamp. So the question of Aaron Rodgers being bought in, those were all answered. How he looked while it's still early, that was answered as well. He is clearly one of the biggest risers, if not the biggest riser on the Steelers roster. But after that, a close second would be wide receiver Calvin Austin III. Coming into last year, there were questions if Calvin Austin III was even going to be on the team much longer. And now, look at what he's done. He was named emphatically the Steelers wide receiver number 2 by wide receiver coach Zach Alzani last week. So much so that he was actually upset that people discounted wide receiver Calvin Austin III, calling him number 19. I mean, it's clear that this guy is explosive and that while the Steelers are still snooping around and trying to find more weapons for their offense, Calvin Austin III has cemented himself as a pillar in the team's wide receiver core. He is certainly on the rise. Number 3, and a rookie running back named Caleb Johnson. Ever since he was drafted, really that day, OC Arthur Smith just started clamoring over how great of a running back he is, calling him one of the most instinctive runners he ever seen, and that he's excited for him and his scheme. Well, we get to OTAs, we get to minicamp, and you see this giant human out there with quick feet, smooth cuts, and looking like a Steelers running back. I don't think it's a matter of if, but when he supplants Jaylen Warren as a team starter in 2025. So those are 3 players on the rise for the Pittsburgh Steelers as we take a current stock of the roster heading into training camp.